As many of you know, when it comes to Donald Trump, I think he's a loser. What most people don't understand is that Donald Trump also thinks he's a loser. He knows on an unconscious level that he is absolutely nothing he claims to be. Being a loser was literally the worst thing you could be in my family. So what does he do? He overcompensates by pretending and actually consciously believing that he is the greatest thing ever to happen. None of that is true, of course. We know this because, on the one hand, he believes that he deserves to win, no matter what it is. And yet, he also thinks that he should be allowed to do absolutely anything he wants to be able to win. Winning isn't really the issue. It's just getting the W, right? Even if it's illegitimate.
Just call him what he is. He's a loser. He loses constantly. He has never legitimately won anything in his life. He's a thin-skinned baby who has nothing to offer but white grievance. If I were one of these candidates, I would simply show up to a debate with a bowl of mashed potatoes, because that was his very first experience of humiliation was when he was being a total brat before my grandmother put dinner on the table. And my dad, just in order to shut him up and stop him from tormenting his little brother, Robert, took a bowl of mashed potatoes and dumped it on Donald's head. So he hates that story. He has never been able to laugh at himself in a healthy way. So it really is not easy. It's really not difficult to get under that extraordinarily thin skin of his.
Donald has told so many lies that we can actually put them in categories. They're the dangerous lies, the delusional lies, the gratuitous lies, and then they're the stupid lies, the abjectly stupid lies. Like, for example, the fact that he's smart by virtue of the fact that his uncle John taught at MIT. He's been telling this lie for years, and nobody has ever pushed back. He actually says that because his uncle John was a physics professor at MIT, that means that Donald knows everything there is to know about the nuclear. There's never been any pushback. How exactly, Donald, does the fact that your uncle was a very intelligent man who taught at MIT have anything to do with your intelligence or your understanding of complex issues like nuclear power? On the flip side, of course, what worries me is, what does it mean if your uncle is the stupidest fucking person who ever lived?